Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Injustice Moxie, and you already know today is the new Solar Raid season, and I'm so excited for what's coming in the near future. I wanted to give y'all like a little preview of what's been going on in all my other modes. I'm in Division 3 for Champions Arena, and in Arena I have been consistently able to get Invincible and or Legendary. The reason I'm so excited is because first day of the season, I already had 4 keys put into this vault before even getting to the season. And so I was able to get 2 Vault 3. And now all I need to do is get lucky enough to unlock Farhen. I do also want to look into unlocking Cog of Megadon, because when you put it on your team, you can interrupt specials no matter who is wearing it. It just matters that it's on your team. I also wanted to give y'all a roster check. This is my roster with no artifacts on any of my characters. I am almost at 12 million. I'm getting there. Now in the near future, I'm wanting to ascend my Batman Ninja Batman. And I also want to unlock Ruler of Kahndaq Black Adam and upgrade my Peacemaker to 5 stars. This makes it to where my Farhen has one more team, and my Beta Club, when I get it, hopefully that comes next season, but when I get Beta Club, I want to have my Batman Ninja team there, so I can use that with Beta Club, because Beta Club Batman Ninja team is very strong. I did want to show every character I have. I did recently unlock Multiverse Armored Supergirl, which I'm very happy about. A few days ago, I unlocked Deathstroke from completing Heroic 1 on last contract, and I also, from the vault, unlocked Darkseid. So that's 2 extra legendary characters that I don't have to get anymore. Okay, so for this first fight, I am going to use Scorpion with Crime Alley Gun. The reason I'm using Crime Alley Gun is because this boss has a damage cap, so yeah, Amulet's not going to do much. And I got Premium and re-rolled the Dark Knights vault, or the Dark Knights raid. Now, I'm going to do this raid a couple times this season so I can upgrade my Sharp Tongue and hopefully my, what is it called? My Catchy Hook. I want to upgrade my Catchy Hook as well. But I don't want to do too much because I do want to get my Farhen to at least level 5 or 6. And then hopefully get it maxed out next time Dawn of Apocalypse comes around. Now, as it goes for artifacts that I want to get in the near future, Twin Blade is definitely one of them. Definitely want to get Twin Blade soon. I'm debating whether or not I want to save keys this season after I get Farhen, or if I want to just start putting them into Twin Blade. Because I'm thinking I should just put them into Twin Blade, since the next artifact I'm probably going to get after Farhen is Beta Club. And so I'm already on Vault 3 for that vault, so it shouldn't be too terribly hard to get enough keys if I don't save. I do really want to get Beta Club for the purpose of solo raids, and I want to get Twin Blade for the purpose of Arena and Champions Arena, because although I'm not really struggling because I'm easily getting up there, it's just I want to get further up and secure it, so I want to have more teams, because I only have 1 team that I'm able to use right now, and I'm also spending 120 gems a day just to be able to use them just to refill their pips twice. And I'm usually getting around 30 to 40 million arena points a day. This next fight is Batwoman the Drowned, and I want to build her other gears the rest of the way, because I did get 2 more of her gears, but I'm currently working on getting Peacemaker's gears to level 60, and then I'll work on hers. The reason I'm getting them all to level 60 is so that I can get the cool art, because, I mean, who doesn't love the art? But also so that when I get higher up in the raids, they'll already be a decent level, so that when I decide to go through and max everything out, I can just upgrade them to level 75. Now, once I'm done getting most of my legendary characters and a bunch of my gold characters gears to level 60, I do want to start getting all of my legendary characters to have at least 2 or 3 gears at level 75 so I can max them out. As far as Champions Arena and Arena go, I honestly don't really find it very challenging. It's just kind of boring because I sit there doing the same thing for like hours. It usually takes me about half an hour to do my arena pips, and then like 2 hours to do Champions Arena, because Champions Arena is just weird like that. I mean, seriously, I sit there for like 2 hours trying to figure out what kind of team I can do to beat a 30,000 threat like off defensive team, and it's just like, at that point I'm just gonna farm that one fight for as long as I can with my silver characters, because why not? Batwoman the Drowned with Catchy Hook is a very, very good combo. I did again use Catchy Hook because this boss does have a damage cap, and this is Dark Knight's Heroic 1, and it's the final boss on Tier 4. So, those of you who wanted to know, if you did want to know, that's what boss I'm fighting. He does have that weird hazard. I don't exactly know what it does, but it's not really too big of a deal. The next fight is Beast Boy. And I knew this would happen, and I knew I would get bored of playing him. I just didn't know it would happen this fast. I still enjoy the artifact. I just like, it's like, along with Manta and along with like, it's so easy. It's so easy. Like, if you really want to find the easiest one-shot team, it's Beast Boy and Manta, easily. Just slap a puppet on Beast Boy and a lasso on Manta, and then there you go. You can use literally any other support you want. I use Classic Wonder Woman because I don't use her on any other team. I don't really need her on any other team. But usually what I do is I combo for a bit to generate some power, tag out to Manta to power generate more, and then I'm usually able to get it in about 1 special, and as you can see, I get it off in 1 special. My puppet is activated. Now, usually it's only for a little bit because of that little blind that special 1 gives, but I'm usually able to get my special 3 off, which helps me continue puppet. And then, once I have blind and ability disabled, I tag out to Manta, do his special 1 for the lasso activation, and then just start spamming his special 3. It's really just the same loop, and when it comes to higher health bosses, you usually just use more passive stats, and you also do his super move. Speaking of super move, that was kind of out of pocket that he just did that, bro. Bro was 1 HP and decided to super move me. The next fight is going to be EPI, Entangling Poison Ivy, and I'm also going to be using the rest of the League of Anarchy team. This is usually the same team that I always show in all of my videos, but the difference is that Jonkler has Sharp Tongue on him for passive stats. And if you haven't seen it already, I did complete I think Heroic 1 on Dark Knights. Or no, I'm going to complete Heroic 1 on Dark Knights tomorrow. But I did complete a few levels, making it to where I can, I'm gonna be able to, I was able to upgrade my shotgun to level 5. So instead of it being level 4, it's now level 5. I haven't seen too much of a difference, but I haven't really fought anybody with it yet. I do want to get that to level 10 if I can. I don't know if I will be able to, especially keeping in mind that I do want to upgrade Sarah Knife this season. But this is honestly just the same fight that you've watched a million times in my videos. You just tag into Harley Quinn, do her special 2, and then it's just so much damage after that. I'm doing like 2 million per dot value, 10 million per dot value. I'm seeing 4 million, 5 million, 10 million. It's crazy. This next fight is the new character, DC Universe Supergirl. She's also using Catchy Hook because she usually uses Puppet, but I didn't really want to use Puppet because Puppet's kind of boring. And plus, this boss didn't have much health, so I wanted to make her a damage dealer instead of a special damage dealer, you know? I have completely maxed out her stats. I'm not looking to upgrade her gears for a while. Also, the fact that I can I only have to use a silver Dr. Fate and a gold Shazam to be able to one-shot a 2 billion health boss, because I did it in This Is Magic last season, where I was fighting a 2 billion health boss, and I was able to although I did use her specialist though, but I was able to one-shot. Now, something I did find out is that when you do her special 1, do be wary, because there is a chance that it will crash your game, because it's happened to me before. But your special 1 will make it to where for a certain amount of time you're gonna be able to do it's gonna take 1 less extra bash to stun your opponent, and same with your super move will take off 3 bash that you will use to stun your opponent. So if you do her super move and then you also keep doing her special 1 and keep that up, you'll be able to stun her on your way up and on your way back down for her jump combo. So you'll stun her on the way up and then stun her on the way down, which in my opinion is just so convenient. And I'm actually happy that I found that out. See, watch. I'm going to start being able to stun her when I go up, and then I'll do my swipe up and then tap, and both inputs I will stun. All because I have her done her super move and the special 1. I didn't really do too much of the swipe up combo, simply because I didn't really need to. I usually only use that when I'm trying to do her special damage dealing.
Here's a taste of girl power.
I will say she is still, she's a very complicated character when it comes to trying to figure out what she does when reading. But once you figure it out for yourself, instead of just reading what her passives do, because usually that doesn't really help much when it's a complicated character. Lex Luthor. Oh god, don't get me started, bro. When I first got Lex Luthor, it was a nightmare. I could not figure out how to play that man. But as I was saying, I used her as a basic swipe attack, and yeah, she's just a crazy character. The last fight is going to be DC Universe Superman. Not really my favorite character anymore. My most upgraded legendary though. That's something to brag about. I do have him at over 1 million threat when he has no artifacts on. I do want to eventually fix his talents, because usually I want to do 3 epic resistances, and the rest are attack except for the legendary. The legendary I like to put armor pierce on, So I like to do 3 epic resistances, 3 epic attacks, which is an extra 12% attack, I'm pretty sure. And then I like to do the extra 50% chance to armor pierce, because that's really nice. And right now I only have it as an epic, so it's only doing 24% chance to armor pierce. Another reason why I will say that I don't like playing DC Universe Superman anymore is because of things like this. I try to stack all of his buffs, and I literally have to hold myself back, or else I'll end up defeating the boss before I can even stack all of my buffs. So I decided to just start not filling out my Kryptonian bar before doing the special one, so I don't end up stacking it all the way. After that, it's really just DC Universe Superman doing millions of damage per hit. And of course, since I'm getting Farhen knife soon, he's going to be even crazier. So yeah. That's going to be it for this video. I did want to show a Champions Arena pip just because why not? I'm currently in rank 4. By the time this video releases, I'll probably be in rank 1. I want to get to Division 2 and maybe Division 1, but it depends on how hard Division 2 is. Alright. There are 3 stages in Champions Arena, depending on who you're fighting. So, yeah. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this video. I hope y'all had a blessed day, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and just enjoy the content, man. Peace out.